Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
All right, master criminal. How are we supposed to get through the most heavily guarded checkpoint in Crembridge?
Don't worry. I have a plan. First, I take out the two guards in the middle of the night, so that Elisa and I are able to pose as Gorian soldiers.
Aren't you a little small for the uniform?
Fuck. Fine. Johnny and Elisa take the uniforms, while David disguises himself as General Gareth, allowing all of us to gain passage into the checkpoint.
What about you and Barry?
Fuck! Okay, fine. Barry will keep watch. Elisa, Johnny, and David can infiltrate the checkpoint, locate my secret entrance, and then, once you secure a route to the entrance, we'll all meet back up and we'll be freer than taking the donation from the church on a Sunday morn.
Sounds good, but you're in the bag.
Wait, what?
You heard me. Get in the bag.
Now!
Okay, put the head in
Wait,
first.
hold on. What are you?
Get in there.
Don't touch me.
Dude,
no,
just
don't.
relax. Get in the bag. Wow, you're a feisty one. Stop. Be quiet. Stop.
Welcome to the Tales of Nearfall, a D&D podcast. This podcast tells the story of 4 adventurers on the quest to reclaim their lost kingdom. My name is Aiden Nelson, and I am the Dungeon Master for this campaign. And we are looking forward to getting into another rowdy, fun adventure as Halen's about to be crushed by an ogre.
No. Joshua Higby.
I don't have one yet. If anyone has one.
Okay, go Colton.
Oh, what the fuck is up? My name is Colton Payton.
That's coming in real hot. Holy shit.
I am playing Johnny Sings, a tiefling bard. My fun fact for today, Johnny doesn't know how to read.
W.
Oh, man.
Okay.
You might be thinking, that's kind of hard to play an instrument if you don't know how to read. No, he just knows it. He just learns. Plays by ear.
Just that. He's
talent.
got
Just
really.
that talent.
Does he have perfect pitch?
He's really good, perfect
does.
pitch.
He
He's
is
also
like
2 facts for the price of 1.
2 for 1.
Damn.
What's that guy that's really good? at,
Charlie
like,
Puth?
Charlie
Yeah,
Puth.
he is Charlie Puth.
Yeah.
He's Charlie
Puth. I'm gonna match your energy. What's up, you cool cats and kittens? It's Karen from Big Cat Rescue. My name is Halen Caudill. I play Barry Buckley, a half-orc fighter. And a fun fact about Barry is that he hasn't had a sip of water in the last 4 years.
So how are you alive?
Other liquids.
Watermelon.
What?
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
He's
The
on a watermelon-only
straight-faced look.
diet.
Watermelon.
Strictly watermelon diet.
Strictly watermelon diet.
All right, let's match that energy. Hey, guys, my name is Ian Nelson. All right, hey, my name's Ian Nelson. I play David the Goliath, Goliath sorcerer. And my fun fact, you know what's crazy is I had it, and I didn't.
That's
and I
crazy.
just totally blanked.
New one now. Go.
Hello, my name is Joshua Higby.
all right.
Go
ahead.
Joshua.
I'm
not
okay,
ready. I'm Joshua Higby. I play Elisar Dorn.
Wait, I have it.
Okay, sorry. And we will circle
Back
back.
to David.
And my fun fact is David only sleeps in the fetal position
Aw.
because he gets cold easy. Not because it's comfortable, because he's cold.
He does that out of necessity.
Yeah, but now it's like habit, you know?
But even David in the fetal position is still like it's still
like a
6.5
normal
feet.
person. Yeah.
All right.
Hello, my name is Joshua Higby. I play Elisar Dorn, a drow rogue. And my fun/sad fact is that
Oh no.
when I was 10 years old, so like,
Why do you do it in the first person? He's in character.
He's in character,
sorry,
dude.
sorry.
Well, then where's the accent?
I'm not in character. This is Joshua
Oh
explaining.
no.
here. When I was 10 years old, or like 2 years and 1 year in elf years. Wait, no, in
Sure,
human
keep
year.
going. But
Anyway, when I was 10 years old, I saw a human get skinned alive.
Oh.
Oh my god.
and then I went to his funeral and pretend I didn't see what happened. And then I made a speech and said I liked him better with his skin on.
Jesus.
Damn.
And then no one laughed.
That's hardcore.
So was that like 1 week to your first kill, like you said to your younger siblings, and you're like, that was before you started killing?
Yeah.
Do you remember the speech at the funeral?
Also, I'm very confused. Is this actually Josh or is this
Josh or
Because
Elisar?
you changed your mind like 4 times in there.
No, it's Elisar.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
And
with
so
that-
we open.
And so it begins.
when we last left you guys off, you guys were making your way through the tunnels of the keep when you guys got separated from the rest of your family and friends. You were picked up by Michael Polanski from the rubble, and you spent the night in a garden shack. Under the guise of some uniforms and a masterful disguised self from David, looking like Gareth, you were able to infiltrate the southern checkpoint gate of Crenbridge, separating the upper and lower district. You also saw that Cadram Rez was a prisoner there. You got in, you got him out of the prison. Meanwhile, Barry separated from the party, made his way to the stables at the very same checkpoint when he woke up something large and lumbering. A ogre, if you will. A giant ogre.
It's going down.
I'm yelling timber.
And it looks to you and says,
My swamp.
Ogres are like onions.
Layers.
Listen here, little donkey.
You stepped in too many layers of shit.
Shite.
the ogre
Shite.
looks to you and he kind of stands up. He says,
I was just passing through. Sorry, I came to brush the horses. Wrong stable. I apologize.
and he lumbers toward you. You're currently on the ground. He's going to get one attempt because of your crit fail.
Right.
He's going to try and grab you.
You're supine.
He has you are supine currently. And he's going to have advantage to grab you. Roll post strength with disadvantage.
Yeah, fuck the piss dice. Just use the dice we gave you.
I gave him the piss dice.
There's a D20 on the dice I gave you too.
I know. I tried Colton's other dice he gave me, and I got a 5. So
Yeah, so you roll.
There's a reason
rolled
I don't
2.
use these dice.
But you roll them, I'm saying you could roll them at the same time.
yeah. Sorry. Well, I got a 5.
So what'd you get?
5.
A 5? Well, this ogre definitely beats you with its 21. The
Oh,
ogre
God
lumbers toward you.
damn.
He's like, and he grabs you with its big burly hand. In 2 hands, actually. It's not a giant. So it's big enough where it can't grab you with 1 full hand, but it grabs you in 2. It picks you up and is currently shaking you in this stable. In this moment, Barry, Elisar, Johnny,
I'm not Barry.
I'm sorry.
I'm being shaken.
Barry's
David,
being shaken.
Elisar, Johnny, you are walking toward the stables with Michael Polanski and Cadram. Polanski's like, okay, just take me to the stable. It's going to be on the far left end of the stables and just a little hatch hidden under some hay. He'll take us straight to the sewer. It's going to be perfectly fine. And you guys hear a you hear that in the distance. And
Wait, please have us like doing our scene walking by, and then you play his thing in the background, like that exact noise, like
That
a
sound in
muffled.
the background.
okay, start
Yeah,
walking. Start walking.
All right, all we gotta do.
Wow, I can't
is-
believe that worked.
we gotta
guys.
go
You
to the
got
stables.
everyone.
Told you guys I got it down.
Nice one, Johnny.
I had
job.
the
Good
plan. I
plan,
knew what was
guys.
going on.
Oh my
What
god,
the-
what
What
is
that
that?
sound?
Oh,
Should we investigate?
I think it's coming from stable.
Earthquake!
I think it's
Oh,
coming
no,
from stable number 3.
Polanski's like, it sounds like it came from the stables.
Polanski, I think you're right.
So it's not an earthquake?
Okay, you guys are gonna miss a whole turn. I don't care. You guys are you're doing this whole social bullshit. You guys are just like, wait, was it an earthquake? What's happening?
Okay, yeah, but there's your little scene.
Thank you. But you're still gonna enter this combat later because of that
Yeah.
scene.
Oh, fuck.
So,
Sorry,
Barry, can you roll initiative, please? Actually, everyone roll initiative, but I'm gonna have you guys come in later.
I'm gonna use my other die here. Oh my god! Nat 20.
Too bad it's during initiative.
Natural 20.
15.
18. 19, sorry.
11.
Okay, so for the first round of combat, David, Elisar, and Johnny, you're going to be late. You're going to just miss the first round because you guys are debating if it's an earthquake or not. Barry, it is currently your turn. You're currently in the grasp of this ogre, and he's trying to like almost crush you in his hands. What do you do?
I want to try to just counter his squeeze and break out of it.
Give me a strength check.
19.
Okay. With your 19, you're able to bust out of the hands of this ogre, and you currently land on the ground. You do have a movement. Do you want to do anything else? You could also action surge if you really wanted to.
Don't do it. Then he's playing D&D for you.
Rage.
He's not a barbarian.
Never mind.
You
Action
have
surge.
action surge at level 2?
Yeah, level 1.
So
No.
action is
Actually,
action.
I want to try. I know he can hit me with a whatever when I leave, but I want to try to take off towards the door of the stables.
Okay, yeah. So he's going to get an opportunity attack
I
on
know.
you. All right.
No,
so
can't he disable or disengage? Or he already
he uses action to break
Yeah.
out of the
Never mind.
grasp. So you're going to make a break for the
Action
stable
surge,
door.
disable.
You mean disengage?
Disengage.
Can I wasn't aware of that. Can I do that,
Yeah.
please?
So you use your action surge with a bonus action. You get
Okay.
another full action.
Okay.
You can now disengage. You want to disengage?
Please.
Okay, you disengage and you don't provoke any opportunity attack. You make your way over to the stable doors, which is pretty much your full movement. You get to the door, and I'm assuming you kind of like swing it open.
Yeah, I'm bursting out.
Okay. You see down the hallway of the open hallway door on the other side of the checkpoint. You see Elisar, David, and Johnny currently debating in this hallway with Kodrum and Polanski, all just kind of like, is that an earthquake? And Polanski's like, no, it's clearly not an earthquake. It sounds
Ogre,
like
ogre, fucking ogre! Oh my god, Connie, hey, ogre!
What?
There's a fucking ogre!
you yell that into the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool. You do that.
Keep your voice down.
The ogre is currently going to take its turn. It lumbers toward you, thinking your food, clearly. He's like, hungry. And he's going to try and just he has this great club that he was leaning up against. And he's going to try and slam it down on you.
Bro summoned a great club.
I'm imagining the ogre from Harry Potter or the troll from
I'm
the
just
first
imagining
movie.
Shrek.
Does a 9 hit? The answer is no.
No.
Great club comes down and you barely move out of the way of
Yeah, I
this
thought you had like an
giant...
18.
19.
He has a big
That's
AC.
insane.
Yeah.
You move out of the way of this giant lumbering mass of wood slamming down.
Yo.
Barely misses you, but
Too
now
big.
the ogre is essentially right on top of you. Top of the initiative, Elisar. You hear Barry yell down the hall, ogre, ogre, ogre! And now you guys are standing next to the door of the barracks. And in this moment, the door swings open. You see actually Jimmy, the guard that walked out before. He's like, "The fuck is going on out here? What are you guys doing? What is this?
All right,
Gareth? My lord?"
me as Elisar. I want to be so badass here if I hit. I want to pull out my crossbow, look at him, and just go straight for the head on that guard. That'd be so sick, bro. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please.
Give me a
You're
roll.
gonna roll.
Oh, 18?
Okay. With your 18, are your friends engaged with this guy?
Well, technically, okay, is he kind of distraught coming out? I feel like it's kind of
I'll
like
give you
This guy with the burnt face, right?
I'll give you no,
Oh,
that's the
different guy?
sergeant. I'll give you sneak attack for the fun of it. Why not?
I feel like he would be kind of like
That's fair.
off,
Go ahead.
off put.
If he just came out the door.
Especially
I
if
feel
I'm
like-
wearing his
Yeah,
people's
that's
armor
fair.
too.
Wait, was he caught off guard? Does this mean it's a crit?
What's the deal with airplane food?
Okay, wait. Please
Double
don't get mad
dice,
at
Josh.
me. I do add my dex to this,
Yes.
right? Okay, 12.
Okay. You wordless. Jimmy's like, what the fuck? And then you shoot him. Just insta quick draw your short crossbow. Shoot him in the head. His body catches the bolt straight in the forehead and he just falls backwards into the barracks. Everyone in the barracks, the other guards are currently like, what the fuck? They all kind of start going for their short swords. Currently, none of them are really wearing armor except for the one other guard that came in from the front gate. So currently, there is 2 guards with armor and like 4 other people with like no armor about to rush at you. That was your action. Do you want to do a movement?
Yep. I'd like to use my bonus action. Run towards the door. Close it shut. Boys, I need some help here. Please, 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 please.
I cast mending on the door.
With what?
My cantrip mending
Yeah, but like, what are you mending?
the door to the wood?
Boys, there's something really.
Does it not work like that?
There's
No,
something
so-
really heavy right next to us.
If you got like a sword, I would maybe let you like.
Oh, I have to
I'm
add
trapped under an
material.
ogre.
Yeah.
not you, not
It's like
you.
a welding.
The
Yeah.
ogre himself.
Okay.
There's something really heavy right next to us. Maybe somehow we can. Let's kill the ogre and put it in front of the door, please.
That's not gonna happen that quick.
I know. I'm fucked. Please, please, please,
So you're
please.
currently leaning up against the door, like help, 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 help. help.
Please,
Okay, Barry.
I lay. Oh, sorry. Well, there's a turn
yeah,
order.
there's a.
Sorry.
You're good, Barry. It is your turn. The ogre is currently lumbering over you. It just missed you with its great club. What do you do?
I'm gonna go for a plunging attack right up to his stomach with
You
my
and
long
plunging
sword.
attacks.
I mean, if you think there's an ogre over me, what am I gonna do? Stand up and fucking box him?
How
Give
tall
me
is he
an-
compared to Barry?
Give me the attack roll. He's got like a good 4 feet on him.
Oh,
Again, sorry to be kind of
Yes, sir.
like how Ian was. Should it be disadvantaged because he's on his back?
Yeah, you get him.
He's not
get
on
his
his
Oh, I
ass.
thought you said he's standing
He's
over
not-
him.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
a
like looking down-
giant
okay,
ogre.
I thought I was on
I'm
my
sorry.
back.
I thought he was on his back.
No,
I did too.
No, why are you on your back? You just
'Cause he
opened
stepped
the
in
door.
shit.
No, that was
he
way
ran
That
away.
was forever.
you got up
Ran
and started running
no,
towards
but
us.
I thought he like went for an attack.
No,
No, you just dodged.
you
it.
just moved out of the
Oh,
way.
I forgot.
Okay,
my
okay,
bad. My
okay,
bad.
okay.
Yeah, you're
Sorry.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you get his
Uh,
ass.
Give me a attack roll.
Well, now that I know I'm not on my back, can I change my strategy?
Sure, what
I
else you
made
wanna
that decision based on being on my
That's
back.
fine, sure.
And there's a. I want to try to cut his Achilles. I want to try
Okay,
to
you can try.
slip through his legs and cut his Achilles.
Are you gonna? If you're doing like a called shot, you're gonna have disadvantage on the attack.
Fuck! Sorry,
Is that how that
listeners, I'm
works?
new to this.
It's a mechanic I'm making up right now.
Well, I'm.
You didn't do it for Josh though.
What? He just shot him.
In the head.
He did enough
specifically.
damage where the guy was dead regardless.
Okay.
Okay.
Just saying.
Well, I'm going for his Achilles. What do I roll?
Roll 2d20 and take the lower result because you're doing it with disadvantage.
10. Wait, do I add anything to
You
it?
add your attack bonus.
So 16.
Okay.
Okay,
And then
goated.
because the Sword of Osiris is enchanted, you have a
So
plus
17.
1 as well. So it's a
Mm.
17. So with your 17, yes, you do actually catch the Achilles. You take the rapier and you slash at the Achilles, and the ogre is now brought to one knee. There's a and it falls down to one knee. So it's a little lower now. Maybe a little bit, maybe a little easier to hit. Who knows? Okay. Do you want to move or anything? Oh, roll damage. I'm sorry. You did damage to this thing.
7.
7 plus your dexterity. I'm sorry, plus your strength. Just your strength.
13.
13 plus 1.
14.
Okay. Perfect.
Do you have to ask me for +1 on 13?
I'm just letting you know.
Just keep it in
Sorry,
mind. Keep it in mind.
Do the math, dumbass.
Yo.
Yes, ma'am.
14 damage is a lot of damage. You slash the Achilles, it comes down to one knee. Do you want to move or anything?
I want to try to backpedal towards my guys behind me that are.
You
Blocked Help me with the
door.
Basically
Help me
just
with the
get
door.
out of the stables, right?
Yeah.
So if you do that, it will have an opportunity attack on you.
Oh.
Yeah. Still want to.
All right.
I'm just trying to get the fuck away from this ogre.
Here comes the club. That one hits. 18 plus 6, 24. All right, here we go.
guys. I'm an idiot.
There's nothing wrong with that. It could have missed. Here we go. Okay.
You have such an high AC. I feel like it's
You
worth
take-
it to
That's
do
why I
that,
took
you know?
the chance.
It's not a bad shot.
Yeah.
You take 9 points of damage. Great club. Kind of almost like bats you out of the door and you kind of almost get like a boost out, but you take a huge brunt to your back and you're thrown kind of into the center area of this checkpoint between the two portcullis gates now. And you make your way to your boys.
Yes.
Come to the
Okay.
door. Come to the door.
That's fine. So you run over to the other hallway and you now see that LSR is holding a door back and multiple people are bashing at this wooden door, trying to get out of the barracks essentially.
Hey, big fucking ogre. Also, what's going on here? I don't know what's happening.
People are trying to get out. Get over here.
There's someone trying to get in as well. I don't fucking
We'll kill him.
He's huge.
Oh, I haven't seen him.
Johnny, what do you do?
I'm gonna cast Thunderwave.
Yes.
At the door?
Yes.
Risk him.
Oh.
No, because he's blocking the door,
Correct.
and I wouldn't just hit Elsar.
Thank you, man.
I'm debating it, but
Hey,
I was
yo.
gonna say.
I'm gonna go for the ogre though.
Okay, so you're gonna run toward the entrance to the stables.
Yeah.
And you're gonna try and blast the ogre. Okay.
I also
So-
want to yell out to everybody to try to get past the ogre
Mm-hmm.
and get to the escape hatch wherever
Okay.
it's at.
Perfect. So you run over to the ogre, use your full movement, get all the way out of the hallway into the center of the checkpoint, looking into this stable door now, and you see the ogre is kind of almost reaching its arm out, trying to grab anything at this point. It has to make a constant. Can you read it to me, please?
Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution save. And then on a failed save, creature takes 2d8.
It failed.
Cool.
2d8 force damage and push back 10 feet. I know this spell intimately because we use it all the
cast
time.
it every
Intimate. Wow.
Sorry, that is a 8. My dice are really hard to read.
Okay, so you do 8 damage to the ogre. Wave of sound hits this ogre and actually is pushed back away from the door 10 feet. It slams up against the other stables behind it and actually crushes a horse, unfortunately, behind it.
Jesus.
It's a little sad, but it kind of slams up against this stable. So now it's currently off the door, which is pretty useful. David the Goliath, is your turn. You still currently look like Gareth.
Yeah, I'd like to try proc wild magic.
Okay.
So I'm going to pull the book out.
Okay.
My eyes roll back.
Okay.
Purple glow in
Okay.
the eyes. And I say,
Great Prince of Madness, provide me with the chaos needed.
Okay. So you attempt to proc your wild magic. Just give me a d20, and if you don't roll in that one, I'll let you just do it.
hey!
Why
No,
not?
I don't want this dice. Fuck that dice. Please. 14.
All right, you proc your wild magic at the
Hey.
ogre, I'm assuming?
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Where are you doing it toward?
I just wanted to, because there's a lot of, like, there's going to be people rushing us.
You
There's
wanna do
an
it
ogre
just
that we're
where you
fighting.
are?
Yeah.
Okay, roll.
Well, I guess I'll do it at the ogre. What? But I don't know what's going to happen yet.
You're right. I don't even know what's going to happen.
So,
Ogre.
maybe the ogre? I don't know.
all right, well, good luck.
It's all about the wrist flick, right, Aiden?
Yes, it is.
88.
This could get really bad. He could just explode right now.
Was it 7?
You cast fly on a random creature within 60 feet of you.
Who do you cast fly on?
Me?
Okay.
Oh.
No, I don't want.
Oh.
Yeah, right?
It says random creature. You should
Oh,
roll a
It does
dice.
say random creature.
Ooh, okay.
Roll a d6.
All right, so we have, let's see, you 4.
Oh no.
There's the ogre, and then
And then the 2 guards.
there's the ogre, and then I'm gonna say there's like Polanski, so that'd be 6. So 1 is the ogre because you rolled a 1. 2 is LSR, 3 is Johnny, 4 is Barry, 5 is David, and 6 is gonna be Polanski.
Oh God. If it's me, the door.
David, it's you.
Yes.
You cast fly on yourself randomly.
Yeah. So from the outside perspective, I'm just levitating in, like, you know, when people get Vecna'd in Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what's happening. I'm like levitating. My eyes are like all purple, glowing.
And do you move with your flight?
No, I just want to levitate.
Okay,
Oh.
great. All right.
Where would I? Aren't we indoors?
Fly closer
You're
to
in
the
the hallway.
ogre. Fly
You
closer
guys
to
are
the
trying
ogre.
to get to the stable.
Oh.
Fly closer to
Is
the
that the
ogre so you
goal?
could like attack
You're
it.
trying to get to the sewer.
Okay, yeah. Then I go towards the ogre. Oh, I want to try to grapple him from like behind the neck.
Because he is on one
You
knee.
want to
We're
try and
putting him in a
grapple the
sleeper hold?
ogre?
Yeah, and it put it. Well, I'm flying.
I'll let you get behind him, but you use your action to proc wild magic.
Okay, yeah, I'll get behind him for
All right.
surrounding.
I'll let you with your flight for the hell of it. You have enough flight to just fly around and get behind the
Sweet.
ogre. Okay.
Oh no.
It's the ogre's turn. He's going to turn toward you and just try and swat
you
you out of
there?
the air.
You weren't you there?
No, he got batted out the door.
I
with the-
came back out of the fucking.
What a terrible move. Okay, terrible idea. Can I get advantage 'cause I'm flying?
He
As soon
missed-
as I
he
left the
misses.
stables,
He misses. The great club just whoa, misses toward you. Elisar, it's your turn. You're currently holding this door of soldiers back. Why don't you give me a strength check?
Yeah, I don't know what else I can do here.
don't forget what
Fuck me.
Johnny said on his way out.
What'd you get?
So I would add the saving throw strength, not the modifier.
The
Right.
just regular strength. It's the same for you. No, just what's under your strength mod.
Oh, you're right.
I'm
it's the
trying,
same. You're
dude.
right. It's the same. 11.
11. You actually beat him.
Oh,
You're holding the door back somehow, Elisar, and they keep pounding on it.
Can someone fucking help me, mate?
Bro's busting.
God, God!
Do you want Polanski to help you?
Platsky, get the fuck out of here. You're not doing shit. Okay, fine. Come here. Come here, little one. I've always called you little one, you short fuck. Get over here.
Yeah, fuck it. And he like puts his back up against the door and he's trying to door stop it.
Their
okay.
heels are like dug into the ground. Like from
Pushing
cinematically,
out.
it zooms in on the heels and they're like slowly getting
Pushing
pushed.
out.
Barry,
Yeah.
it's your turn. You ran way over here.
I want to. attempt to run back towards my friends that have now ran to the ogre.
Okay, you get back to the ogre. What do? You slash at him?
I have my back to him, right? Because he turned around for Ian.
Yes.
Okay.
So you are currently surrounding the ogre, so you have advantage.
Hey!
I'm just going for a big long sword
A
swing.
plunging blow.
You're going to use a long sword instead? You
Long sword. Oh, I keep forgetting I have
can
that.
do whatever you want.
That rapier. I want to just dig the rapier into his back like I'm
Give me
I'm axe
give me attack
climbing.
roll with advantage.
15.
That hits. Roll damage. You run up behind and you stab this rapier into the back of the ogre.
1d8.
Yes.
8. Shout
Okay.
out.
8 plus your strength.
Ooh, 14.
Plus 1. 15. Okay. It's getting there. You just bloodied this thing with that. You run up behind it
How much damage
and
did you
you
do?
stab
14.
it into the back
15.
of this ogre and you pull it out. You see a fair amount of blood is now gushing from this ogre. And it goes and it's not having a good time. Johnny, you thunder wave the ogre. So now you're currently standing at the entrance of the stable. What do?
David's behind it, the ogre.
Yes, flying.
Okay, so we ain't thunder
Flying still.
We ain't thunder waving him. I'm
I
just
look
gonna
like
do a
Gandhi?
rapier attack on him.
Okay,
Sorry.
give me attack roll with advantage.
19 plus 2, so 21.
That does hit. Roll damage. You also, again, just the 4 boys with the rapiers all run in.
Not me.
Sorry, 3 now.
I
don't
tried
have
so
a
hard to
rapier.
run out, and as soon as I run out, everybody ran in.
Well, you're
I
supposed.
was
You
like,
need to go to
"Fuck."
the stable. So
I only do 1 damage.
1 damage.
Yeah.
You add stuff to it, like dex.
3 damage.
Okay.
Whopping.
Nice.
Whopping 3 damage.
So almost you see this huge stab from Barry, and you're like, I got that. And then you come up behind and you stab, but it doesn't do as much damage. You're like, oh.
Oh.
All right, David, it's your turn. You're currently flying in front of this ogre. What do?
I want a AT-AT from Star Wars hymn. So I pull out the rope and I want to fly circles around him.
Oh.
How do you anchor the rope?
Oh, fuck. You got me.
I also hate to say this, but isn't the ogre on one knee?
It is on 1 knee.
All right, I don't do that.
What do?
Oh, I cast blood price. Price of blood.
Okay.
Because that's what, remember I wanted to do
Yes.
it with my
How
ignorance?
much? Yeah. How much do you want to use?
I have 17 hit points. Let's do 16.
Oh
chill
my
on
God.
that.
Are you serious?
Right? We got to kill him.
10.
Are you serious?
No, you have 17?
Yeah.
Do 9.
16.
Okay.
right.
Here we go.
The
Blood
ogre
price.
is going to roll Constitution. How do you cast Blood Price?
Oh.
So I'm floating
Mm-hmm.
and I pull out the book
Mm-hmm.
with my middle finger down the spine again and I say the price of your blood is 16.
The price is right.
Wait, do I have to do it?
price
Wait,
is
I like
wrong,
that
bitch.
better. The price is right.
All right.
Wait, do I have to do 3 voices? Because I'm still. Am I still?
Sure, do 2 more.
High, medium, low.
Yeah.
The price is right.
All right, great.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Oh, I failed.
Yes.
The ogre
32 damage.
instantly takes 32 points of damage. You see that this ogre hemorrhages from every orifice of this thing.
my God.
Pure dark necrotic magic just seeps into this ogre. You sacrifice so much of yourself and blood pulls from your mouth and from your eyes a little bit, but more than that, almost horrifying amount of blood comes out of this ogre. This ogre screeches in pain and it falls down from the pain of its blood leaving its body at an enormous rate.
Does it like paint the walls?
Oh,
red?
yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We have like outlines of our bodies
Yep.
behind
Yep.
where the blood missed us.
And now we're red, and you just see the eyes blinking.
The ogre is dead. So, with that, you guys kind of exit initiative. Elisar and Polanski, you are currently holding back the door still. What do you guys do? Polanski's like, you gotta get to the sewer entrance.
Bring the ogre in front of the
Polanski.
door, right?
Not gonna lie, can you hold this for about 1 minute? We might just have to go without you, mate. I'll pay you if you get out of this
I'm the
alive.
one that knows the route to the tea shop.
It's right under that haystack over there.
Let's just
No,
grab
that's
the.
the entrance to the sewer.
Oh,
Let's just grab the ogre. We'll grab the ogre.
can you guys physically? You guys have strength. Push him over here. Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Where's the ogre?
You guys start pushing over. One of you give me a strength check with advantage. You are going to try and hold the door again.
Who's got the best?
You can have a
Barely
little bit of
Buckley.
advantage,
Belly Buckley has
Barry
best
Buckley,
strength.
but they will too.
with
I
advantage.
think I'm starting to like it.
What'd you get?
14.
Okay.
15.
Does he get
Um,
advantage because we're helping?
Yeah, he said.
Oh.
Man.
So you guys are able to drag the ogre over.
Oh, no.
In this moment, however, you get it to about the entrance of the like checkpoint, the center point between the two portcullises. So now between these giant two gates, there's just a giant dead ogre. That's as far as you could kind of drag it. The door is kicked down. Elisar and Palensi, you kind of are pushed off the door, and you see a multitude of these Gorian soldiers now brandishing swords like, fucking get them. And what do you do? Run.
And then I Jack Sparrow run away.
And then the music
Polanski's
was
like, fuck! And he just runs behind you.
I want to run up, run past
Yeah.
them and thunderwave the doorway.
Oh, that's so tough.
All
The
right.
door back into them and they push all the way
right.
back.
All right.
Dude, that's
I'm gonna have each of them roll con. Here we go. Fail. Succeed. Succeed.
boring.
Fail.
Fake the dice
Fail.
rolls.
Not succeed. So half succeed, half fail. So go ahead and roll damage.
We could do this.
So for the first D8, it was a 6. So
Good
that
to add on, though. Did you add?
No, he doesn't.
No, I don't.
Oh, never mind.
6. What's the other one?
No,
Just roll damage for everyone.
Oh, because you're gonna half it. 8 total. Why do I keep getting fucking 8?
8 total?
Yeah.
Okay. Half of these guards, half of these soldiers are pushed back, thrown into the hallway. The other take half the amount of damage. So 3 of them currently are going to run at you, Johnny. You have about 1 action to try and just run away, basically.
I'm gonna run back.
Okay, so you run back. You see, the rest of you see that Johnny is currently about to run past the ogre, and you may have a chance to just kind of like do something if you wanted to, or you have 1 action before the guards are on top of you,
The
basically.
ogre's blocking the door halfway,
It's
right?
currently in the center of the checkpoint. You could try and push it up against the door to the hallway.
Yeah, I want Johnny to get into the door behind me,
Uh-huh.
and we sandwich the door shut with the ogre's corpse.
Into the stables.
Into the,
Okay.
like, close us, like
Oh.
sarcophagus.
With all
close
your
us.
everyone, you could easily do that. I'm not gonna make you roll. So Johnny, you sprint past the ogre's body and you dive into the stables, and everyone just seal it with a meat wall.
Can I cast mending around the around the?
That's not how mending
It's not.
works.
That's not how
Just
mending
mending
works.
What is
flesh.
mending for?
Mending is
It
the most
fixes
useless
things.
spell ever. It only just fixes things that are broken.
Boring.
They have to be broken.
Mending
Yeah.
flesh
It's
to
not
wood.
like
Now this giant
something.
ogre body is currently covering the entrance to the stables. Polanski's like, we gotta fucking go. Come on, quickly. We gotta get down the hatch here, over here. And he goes toward where actually the ogre was laying down. He moves some hay, and you see that there is a wooden hatch at the bottom of the stables. He opens it. He's like, come on, quickly, everyone in. Let's go.
we all go
I
in.
fly in though. I go,
All right, cool. Congrats, bro. So you all funnel in to the hatch.
I cast mending on the hatch.
It puts the hay back over the hatch.
Yeah, please let it do something. Please, this poor spell is
You
so
can
useless.
think it does something.
Yes.
In your head, you think you
Canonically, it did in my head.
really, yeah.
So, you guys made it into the sewer systems. This checkpoint hatch led to a sewer system completely under Crenbridge. It runs over most of the lower district and the upper district. This specific path stopped at the checkpoint, but leads deeper into the lower district. Polanski takes you down many narrow channels, weaving through this whole system. You eventually are taken to another ladder. You climb the ladder, you move like a giant grate, and you all climb out. And you notice that, David, you are actually popped right out onto the street right across from Pan Tea, your tea shop. You guys have finally made it. So, I'm assuming you guys just go in.
My home.
Yeah.
My home. Yeah, we all go in.
You guys rush in to Pan Tea.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bust into the panty.
No foreplay?
You guys...
Take me out to dinner.
You notice
first.
it's locked. David, you have a key. You unlock the door. You open it. And as soon as you open the door, you feel a hand grab you and pull you in. And then a rapier is held up against your neck. And you notice it's Nell Dorn. And he looks at you. He's like, the fuck, David?
How did you recognize me? But yes, it's me.
It's
David.
been an hour. You've traveled through the
Oh, oh,
sewers. David, and he looks up and he sees the rest of the party. Elisar, Johnny, you have Kodram with you, and you have Polanski.
And
who's
Michael
kind of there.
Polanski.
Yeah, Michael Polanski, Barry as well. Polanski kind of looks at all of you and says, okay, I brought you here. Thanks for the help, fellas. Good fucking luck at whatever the fuck you guys are going to do.
What?
I'm getting out of Dodge.
I thought Henry was with you.
Is Henry here?
This was Polanski talking.
Oh.
Nell, where's Henry?
And I was like, Henry, I thought he was with you guys when the collapse happened.
Oh, no.
Henry's not with you?
Henry's nowhere to be found.
You haven't seen him at all?
Fuck! And he like, Nell kind of turns around and he like almost, he takes one of the teacups of Panty, he slams it on the ground.
Hey, I hope you're going to pay for that.
It's like, God damn it, no, you lose the fucking king, and now we lose the only heir to the throne, and son of a bitch. Fuck it. We take what we got. We gotta go. Elisar, or David, whoever, do you still have the pendant?
I do.
He grabs it. He's like, all right, let's get the fuck out of here. So he walks back toward the back room of your tea shop where your magical research lab is. You see that what's left of the royal family, Queen Arlette and Princess Elizabeth.
Wait, can I write a note, like in game?
Sure. What do you want to do?
I want to write a note that says, Hank, if you find this, meet up with us at the top of Mount Asteris on the 30th of May at 6 p.m.
Okay.
And then I just leave it there.
Okay. You can say the way I do the months in this world, it was based off like tarot cards, if I don't know if that wasn't obvious. But like you can say like the month of like the Tower's moon.
The 9 cups.
Do the chariot.
The 30th of the Tower's moon.
Sure. Where do you leave this note?
Like on my desk.
Okay. You leave it on your desk, sure. So you see the royal family.
Hank is like code enough, right? To not be Henry.
Yeah. You leave this note on your counter, and Nell Dorn looks at you, he's like, is that for Henry?
That's for Henry.
You might want to leave it outside the shop somewhere.
Oh, good point. Then I leave it out. Well, okay. Then it's going to get blown away.
Just put it under this barrel or something. He's like, there's a barrel outside your store, and he just like leaves it under there.
Okay. I mean, whatever. You it's your plan, I guess, so
trust me, he'll find it possibly. Okay, so he leads you to the back room. You see what's left of the royal family. Queen Arlette and Princess Elizabeth are just sitting there, just silent in your magical research shop. And you also see that your family Elisar is there as well. He looks to all of you. He says, "Well, here we go." He takes the pendant. He places it in the recession in the wall. You see that pure magical energy comes alive within your entire tea shop. You see...
What color is it?
You see purple.
Yes.
Strings of purple light envelop the entire tea shop, and you feel it building until you feel that you guys have been transported.
Oh, it's a fucking from Harry Potter. A portkey.
The entire shop has been transported.
Magic treehouse. Even better.
Oh, that's why he wanted you to put it outside.
You guys look outside. You have like small windows at the front of your store, and you see just an endless expanse of stars and beautiful colors. An entire place you guys have never seen before. Nell looks to all of you and says, "This was the best way to get all of us out. We are currently in the astral plane. It's a plane in between planes, almost like a space in between space. It's hard to explain, but this is the best we could do. And theoretically, this can take us anywhere within, at least what we figured out, Urindale, as much as we charted, basically. That's kind of what we're going to do. So we're going to figure out a place to quote unquote land. Just give me a second here. And actually, hold on. Give me 1 second. I need to go.
It's like that one episode from
Talk
not
amongst
one
yourselves.
episode.
I need
It's
to
like
grab
Doctor
some
Strange. How tired are you, Colton?
I'm fucking dead, dude.
Where do
I'm
we go from here?
like shutting down.
We're right there.
What the fuck?
Father, where do we
You're
go
gonna have a
from
rough
here?
day.
The big day.
I'm gonna
I work tomorrow
I'm
night,
napping.
but I'll sleep till 5 p.m.
You know the smart thing to do, to be honest, as an expert in lack of sleep? No, but because you've been up since early too, right?
No, not today. 11.
Okay, but
you're staying up all night, buddy.
no, the wise thing to do would be instead of sleeping in your bed, sleep on the couch. It sounds so stupid.
Really?
I promise you,
Maybe I'll do it.
if you sleep on your bed,
I'll get like too good of a 2-hour rest.
you're gonna.
Oh hell no.
Oh, yo.
Oh, what
Oh,
the fuck, bro?
Shit! Wait a minute.
Who are you?
Oh fuck!
This is terrifying.
Oh
I
my
cast
god!
firebolt.
Oh my god!
I hope you know they can't see this on the
I-
podcast.
Shh! I don't care.
Someone describe it then.
To the listeners, our DM has walked in. He
Lights off.
turned the lights off without us knowing, and has walked in a fully hooded cloak with a lit candle. So we are alone in the dark with a mysterious man with a hood up and a candle in hand.
Wait, this is actually like so good mood. Like
It
we should
is.
play like this more.
So,
Oh, sorry.
as you guys are floating in the endless expanse that is the astral plane, it seems like Nell is kind of fiddling with the controls in the farthest back reaches of your shop, David. Something odd occurs. You feel like a presence or something. You're not really sure what this feeling is. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the door to your tea shop is burst open. Giant black ethereal tentacles rush into your tea shop, and they grab a hold of Queen Arlette, Princess Elizabeth. They grab a hold of Elisar, your family, your mother, and your 2 twin siblings. And they grab a hold of Kadram. These tentacles writhe around, and they are able to find purchase in grabbing these 3 sets of people. And you notice Nell Dorn looks back and he says, "No, no!" And you see that the tentacles just whip them all out of the tea shop into who knows where. Nell, in his panic, tries to almost reach for something, and he hits something on a rune on the wall that almost sends the tea shop reeling through the astral plane and thrown into. You feel that magical powers surge yet again as the tea shop is transported again. It is plopped somewhere in space, somewhere in Urindale, and something has taken the people most important to you. Your kingdom is in ruin, and all you have is each other. You all feel that the tea shop has settled somewhere. It is, for lack of a better term, landed somewhere in Urindale. You kind of all get up from being shaken and thrown within this tea shop, and you see that the place is currently a mess. Unfortunately, teacups have been thrown all over the place. There's shards all over the ground. God, David, do you ever clean?
Sorry, guys.
The shards are all over the ground. This tea shop is in disarray, and you see that Nell Dorn, he slowly just kind of walks out of the back magic room of your tea shop and sees you 4 just kind of laying down on the ground. And he just takes a seat at one of the many booths of the tea shop, and he just kind of buries his face in his hands, and he's currently wordless.
What table number is he at? So I know.
He's at table 124.
Okay, the one over in the
Yes,
corner.
yes.
Okay.
Sir, would you like some tea?
I don't think you have any cups left. I don't know how you're gonna serve them.
It's on the house.
I pay for this whole place, David. I really...
Sorry.
So
Just-
then, how quickly can we
So
get more cups?
do you want tea or?
Where are we?
Do you want to look outside or anything?
Nope.
Okay, well,
No.
you have no clue where you are.
I want to gingerly look out since a fucking tentacle just came in and
Well, so when you last looked
out,
out the window, you were in a sea of stars, the astral plane. But as I mentioned before, Nell had hit something on what I can only describe as like the control panel And the shop itself was then transported again back to the material plane back in Erindale. So currently, as you look outside the window of the tea shop, you actually see a very green, lush forest.
What do you see?
I don't think we're in Arendelle anymore.
What is that from?
It's
Dude, the Nelsons in their movie.
No, I know this one. I know this one.
One of the
That's
most
what I'm asking.
iconic
Wizard
movies
of
of all
Oz, bro.
time. Wizard of Oz.
Okay, yes.
Nella's just kind of sitting there at the booth, and he's just kind of like in shock. I mean, he's completely in disarray. He's inconsolable almost. He's not saying or doing anything currently. He's just sitting at the booth.
I walk outside.
Okay, David, you exit the scene.
I want to walk up to Nell and kind of be like, hey, like, what just happened?
Have you ever seen that tentacle thing before?
I have never. The astral plane is supposed to be a safe place, a place that is pretty much untouched by anything unless I don't know.
I don't mean to interrupt, but that thing was not fucking safe at all. It stole pretty much
Yeah, what
everybody.
the fuck was that?
So
I
as
can't
far
tell
as-
you what it was. I don't even know what that was. We've never encountered anything in the astral plane. When we used, look, this tea shop, we've used it. We've repurposed it to basically become a sort of a box, a portable,
Failsafe?
a fail-safe, a safe room, a way to transport things from one place to another in Erindale. And we've only charted so much of Erindale as we can. The astral plane could technically take you wherever you wanted to go within the material plane, but we've only been able to discover certain coordinates in the astral plane that took us to certain places in Erindale.
It's like the nether.
I don't know what that is, but yes, it's like the nether, I guess.
So they could be anywhere then.
Whatever that thing was took them in somewhere. It could be anywhere. You're right. I don't know where they took your mother. I don't know where they took your siblings. I don't know where they took the rest of the fucking royal family. The Cadrum, one of our most decorated veterans.
Well, congrats. Your failsafe failed.
Most decorated janitor.
Yeah, one of our most decorated janitors. I don't even know where we fucking ended up, and I failed you. I failed all of you.
So they're gone. Like, there's nothing we can do.
There's got to be somewhere we can find them.
Somewhere to start. at
Can we
least.
start with finding out where the fuck we are? Sorry. Can we do that though?
Let me take a look. He goes back to your magic shop, David, and you see that when he inserted the pendant, you saw that in the stone, basically forming a sort of control panel to control the tea shop and how it moves through the astral plane through space.
This is very important. What does the control panel look like? What do the buttons look like?
What does the control panel
Is
look
it
like?
an arcade joystick
Ooh.
with 8 buttons? 4 of them are red, 4 of them are yellow. In a
Two-player?
2x4.
How much does it cost to play?
Is there a quarter slot and 2 start buttons?
It's a shilling slot.
A shilling slot. A quid slot.
Quid slot.
If you're
to you,
LSR.
you go to the back room, David.
yeah, sure.
To you, David, you've never seen anything like this, but to you, Ian Nelson, the control panel to the tea shop does resemble a arcade machine cabinet controls with 4 red buttons, 4 yellow buttons, a joystick, a start and select button.
Nice.
And then below, yes, where he inserted the pendant, there's a pendant coin slot, which is the thing you found earlier.
And you retrieve it by clicking
press
that one
the-
There's
button
a
on the
plastic
side.
button. Yeah, there's a plastic button,
It
and you
ejects
press
it
it,
out,
and
just
nothing
Spits
happens.
out. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys check the overflow of the coins under to make sure there's nothing, no pendants that were left in the machine.
Is there a ticket slot where it like pops out
Ooh.
tickets
No.
when you arrive?
Damn it. We don't get tickets for
But
this.
so
like a
Nell,
receipt.
so anyway, Nell goes up to the control panel and he does a up down left right BA combo into the cabinet
You missed start.
and start.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Jesus, amateur.
That's why we ended up going to the wrong place.
Yeah, he forgot to start.
Rookie mistake.
He does some fiddling with the control panel and he says, okay. We ended up east of Crenbridge. We're in the forest east of Crenbridge.
Well, I could tell you that much.
Yeah, notice the trees.
No, okay. My point is we're close to a place that could help us potentially.
Well,
Okay.
what is it?
Like, tell us.
Thanks for
like,
the vagueness. Our friends are dead, and we have no fucking idea where we are. Sorry.
There's
Where
a
are we?
great elven kingdom,
Oh.
a giant elven city. Why are you confused?
Why do I?
I've told you about Elantra before, Elisar.
Sometimes
Elantra?
I just tune you
I
out.
hardly know. Terrible.
Ain't that some kind of Hyundai or something?
Why do you sound surprised? I told you I would take you there one day. This is where I'm from, Elantra. This is the Great Forest, and I told you I would take you here one day, and I didn't think it would be under these circumstances, but let me even see if we can just get out of here. Maybe get back to Crenbridge and figure something out. And as he's kind of fiddling with the panel, you see that the purple light weave magic that we described earlier in the shop, it powers down as if it finally ran out of power. And he says,
I know what the problem
VA.
is.
Yeah.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Ain't got no gas in it.
said, fuck, God. He's like punches the control panel and he's like, we're stranded.
No
Father.
shit. Any ideas?
Good thing I keep this battery in my backpack.
Do you reach in your bag?
He just pulls out Junior.
You reach in your bag?
Yeah.
You feel
And
a
there's
cat.
a hamster wheel.
Feel a cat.
Yep. And then I put him on the hamster wheel.
There's a hamster wheel?
Yeah, of course. It's connected
You
to the
whip
hamster
out
wheel.
your
How else is it powered?
You pull out your portable battery that you use for your like exercise wheel for Junior.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do with that?
I hook it up to the arcade machine.
How?
By plugging it in.
How?
What?
Tell
I'm
me.
sorry. I'm done. I'm just being an idiot.
Look, Elantra is a city of magic, which is quite convenient considering that these pendants, you saw me insert them into the throne, and now here at the tea shop. These pendants, these are what we call weave cells, basically. We use these to power. Ian weaved in real life. And if you know, all magic is derived from a place called the Weave, which is basically where all magical power comes from, and so weave cells. You saw me insert them into the throne, and here, they're powerful batteries, magic batteries, for lack of a better term, and I don't have any more, unfortunately. Luckily, Elantra is where all of these are produced, so we need to go to Elantra, or more like, I need you four to go to Elantra while I guard the tea shop. Why are all of you staring at me?
Why do you need a guard that doesn't have power?
Because what if someone comes in, discovers your magic shop, ransacks the place, steals everything from here? You have a bunch of critters in here.
Or even worse, they come along and they have weave cells and they use it and leave us stranded.
It's not
It leaves us stranded
impossible. Weave
outside
cells
of the
are
city.
semi hard to obtain, but it is not
Now we're
impossible,
thinking.
Alyssa. You're very.
Or they steal all of your tea.
That's true. All
Even
worse.
Okay, stay here.
That's the worst case. Not the tea.
He takes a seat and he says, I was tasked to protect the royal family and protect you four, and couldn't protect everyone, but I have you four, and I know I should go myself or something, but
But this
Yeah,
is
for a guy with dead
campaign.
friends and watched an octopus steal everybody, you sure do talk a fucking lot. So I'm heading off to Yolanda or wherever the fuck. Let's go.
Yolanda.
all right.
Father, I understand.
I'm sorry, Alyssa.
We'll get him back.
Just
Is that funny to you, David?
Nope.
Come on.
Just go to Elantra, find the great artificer. His name is Freddie Hold on.
Fleetwood Mac.
His name is Freddie Fleetwood.
What's his middle name?
Does he have a brother named Mick?
Yes.
What's his middle name?
Is Freddie Fleetwood a person?
No.
We always look
Fleetwood
Fleetwood
Mac.
Mac.
We're thinking
He
of
probably
Fleetwood
does
Mac.
exist if we
I
look
don't
him
know.
up.
We're thinking
Anyway.
of Fleetwood Mac.
Okay. His name is Freddie Fleetwood.
Do you know what Fleetwood Mac is?
No. Is it an artist?
Do you actually not?
Is an artist?
It's a band.
It's a band.
Oh, okay, cool. I don't know. How was I supposed
Don't you smug us because you don't know Fleetwood Mac. Fuck you, dude.
Fuck you,
Okay,
Mel.
sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
fucking Fleetwood
Anyway.
Mac, whatever.
seek out the great officer, Freddie Fleetwood. He's the one that produces most of the magical implements in Elantra. It is a very powerful and old city here in Urundale, second to Crenbridge itself. Seek out Freddie, and he should be able to help you out. You can even mention my name. He may remember me or not, but
Can I mention the astral plane?
if you wish, he was someone who helped us build this tea shop. So.
Is this man like wanted? Like, should we?
Absolutely
is it a bad idea to walk around saying
Ab-
Freddie?
Absolutely not, but he is a high artificer of the court, so it might be a
Okay.
hard time getting an audience with him, but just
Ah,
seek him
we'll
out.
figure it out. I have a plan.
What?
Wipe.
Okay, all right. So we transition. You guys leave the tea shop.
No, it wipes to us into
To
you
us
know what I'm
walking.
talking about? Where it goes,
Yeah.
It's the transition where it literally wipes when I say, I have a plan.
Well, looks like we've got about a 25-mile walk ahead of us.
Man, you could have really
This
lowered
entire
that
episode
number.
is us
Going the
walking.
wrong way.
The rest of this episode is us walking for the next hour and a half.
Neldorn walks you forward to the front door of the tea shop, and he looks at all of you and says, I believe in all of you. I will be here. I can't go anywhere. And I trust all of you will do the kingdom proud. We're going to get through this. We'll figure it out. I'm going to do everything I can to try and figure out where that thing took everyone, or places, or wherever. So I just need you four to go find us a battery.
You're the smartest man I know.
Okay, I am your father. I appreciate that. Thank
I
you.
believe in
Elsa.
you. I believe in us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have any healing potions? I'm really hurting.
No, we don't. I mean, here.
Oh,
I mean,
We
you
could
can
just leave in the morning.
I mean, you could, I suppose, if that's what you want to do.
we're not in a rush, are we?
I mean, that monster already took him. What more damage could be done?
So 2 times in
what
one
the
day.
fuck, Elisa? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, Father. He really needs to heal.
Our family was taken.
David is family, but you're right. Okay.
Not more than blood.
True.
Fine. Let's take the day. We should clean up. Fuck it. Let's start cleaning up. And he pulls out a broom and a dustpan. He's like, I gotta.
Oh,
get
I
rid
got
of
this.
all-
I got it.
What? You got this?
Just hand me the broom. Trust me.
He hands you.
Trust me.
He hands you the broom.
20
Oh,
minutes later, it's all clean.
Yeah, I
Not
just
even in 20.
go
Dude,
to town.
15 seconds.
Yeah.
Barry, can you
Bro's
actually
quick.
give me a perception check?
A cleaning check.
A cleaning check.
Roll to clean?
Limpy R.
Roll to clean. Oh, these dice aren't great either.
It's not very hard. You gotta be a 10.
Are those the ones that I give
Actually,
you?
you gotta beat like a 5.
That's
Oh,
why,
it's
because
a
they're not the
5.
ones
It's
that
a
I
5?
gave you. There you go.
Fantastic. So you start
Can I
kind
have
of.
advantage? Can I go back with advantage since I'm already
I help
very good
him?
at cleaning?
Therefore, he
This
has
isn't
advantage?
for cleaning. You're just looking.
Okay,
But sure,
fine.
go ahead. Give me advantage.
No way.
I'll stick with
Dog.
the 5.
Oh my.
What'd you get?
Crit fail.
Okay, well, you have advantage. So you start kind of sweeping up this tea shop, and you all kind of left your bags all over the place. Like everything was thrown in the chaos, so all of your stuff is kind of everywhere. Barry, you find your backpack and you start like collecting your things, and you notice a satchel that wasn't, like a little pouch that wasn't there before.
I want to open it.
You open it.
Mm-hmm.
It explodes.
Oh.
It's a pipe bomb.
You die. You open the bag and it seems empty. It seems like dark on the inside. You can't really see anything in there.
Nice.
I want to put my hand in it.
You put your hand in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're cooked.
You reach your hand into the bag of holding. It's a bag of holding. Your hand goes into the bag, and you seem to be able to push your hand even further than the bag seems
Mary
to be able to
Poppins.
contain. And you feel your hand grab something. Do you pull it out?
Yeah, absolutely.
I like when you do that.
What?
You're like, do you do this? Do you do this thing?
Okay,
You know what?
anyway.
No, leave it. No,
can
I
choose.
definitely pull it out.
You pull out a wooden broom.
Oh.
Hey.
And as you kind of inspect this bag, you see embroidered on the bag is Cadram Res.
Oh.
And if you remember that he has a bag of holding that he kept all of his cleaning supplies in. And so you pull out this broom and you know that this is Coddy's broom.
It's a Nimbus 2000.
It's a Nimbus 2000.
I whimper silently in the car. I'm just.
Accio Firebolt.
Cool.
And then I get to cleaning
All right.
in honor of Cotty.
Does it fly?
You don't know.
I just
There's
put
a
it between my
chance,
legs.
guys.
I'm like,
Jump, Barry, jump.
You just start writing your late friends.
Is it working?
Could
Is it
be
working?
dead, could not be dead. He just got taken, and you just start riding his broomstick. Like
You
what
got
the
so
fuck?
high.
Go?
Yeah.
You got so high. Good job.
So, do you guys? What do you do with your night in the tea shop?
I think we all kind of
Wait,
just
are
patch
we're
up
actually
our-
resting?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
I'm
we
here
all
for
kind
it.
of just patch up,
Okay.
kind of take some time to relax before we set off.
Keep
take
our
a long
feet up.
rest.
Make some makeshift mugs for some tea.
Cool. All right. So,
Some kitsugi.
Kisugi, yes.
Some miso soup.
Ooh.
Ian, why don't you actually give me Okay, never mind.
What?
Would you like to give me a Nell Dorn in the middle of the night kind of comes out and he says, "Oh, look, some of the tea leaves actually survived, David. So we could make tea if you want."
Oh, you want me to make a?
I'm just suggesting because we need.
Yeah, I'll make tea. What check do I
some
make?
tea.
Animal
Give me
handling.
like medicine.
Roll a d8
You
to
have
see
advantage.
what kind of tea
This
you
is your
make.
thing.
Oh, I got
yeah.
a 19 already. Roll for the 20. Nope.
Listener, if you're curious what that is, Ian has like a
I have
fidget
a
toy.
fidget spinner,
Fidget spinner dice
dice.
that he just slams his hand on to get the number to stop it spinning. What'd you get?
22.
With your 22,
22?
you make a cup of tea for everyone.
The white jade bush.
No,
makes very good tea.
I have a
or
random tea
blindness.
variety generator. Ready?
Ooh.
Here we go.
What is it?
Jagger tea.
Terrible.
okay.
Next.
Irish breakfast.
Which one do you
Nope.
get?
Irish breakfast.
Irish
Sencha.
breakfast.
Vicentia?
Lady
That is
Grey.
just
Lady
Sencha.
Grey.
Placentia.
Lady Grey's hard.
Lady Grey's hard.
So what, you just give Lady Grey to everyone?
Yeah.
Cool.
And I say, this is the Lady Grey tea.
Fantastic.
You got an
David, I
accent?
don't mean to be a
Thank you,
cocksucker,
Uncle
but
Ira. I mean, David.
I really don't like Lady Grey. Sorry. Do you have any other leaves or?
Do you have her distant cousin Earl?
Yes, I have
Peace.
peace leaves for peace tea.
David,
I think I
David,
see-
you know that these peace leaves are made to calm an individual. They're made
Oh,
to
these are
invigorate
good for you.
calm
I've never
and
tried
peace.
peace tea.
So what I do instead is I mash up the leaves.
Okay.
And I want to take the powder and like put them in little capsules for him.
Okay.
So he has like 6 little capsules of peace calming shots.
Okay.
Ooh, I want these.
Did you make them like, and then you poured water into them, or
No, it's just the leaf.
You should magically infuse it for him.
how?
I don't know.
It's just
He's
the powder.
You
like,
have the powers.
like I crushed it up
Uh-huh.
and I didn't.
So you make me little capsules. I could just drop it in water.
Yeah. You
Okay.
just make like something. You make a little shot. Like,
Cool. So you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
okay. You have like 3 capsules of peace tea.
6. I said
I'm
6. I
sorry.
made 6.
You have 6
I said
capsules.
6. God
You
damn
have
it!
6 capsules of peace tea, Barry.
Ooh, I'm gonna drink my peace tea.
You want to do one
Yes.
Yeah,
Peace shot.
I've never had peace
Piss
tea before.
shot.
Peace shot.
right now? You drink some peace tea?
Yeah.
Barry, you feel you're such like a ball of anxiety, of nervousness,
Aw.
of just everything's going wrong, thinking of all the possibilities of everything happening to you. And you drink this tea and you feel like for the first time in a long time, you actually feel like a little bit of calm, like a little bit like everything's okay.
Like his
I'm
shoulders
high.
relax a little bit.
No,
just
you're
like-
not high. You feel at peace.
You guys ever think about how we're just on a big rock flying? Oh, just
I guess you're
I think he's high.
and you just
Bedtime.
I don't know why I worry so much.
It's not THC. It's
CBD.
It's
CBD.
THC.
TEA.
TEAHC.
It's Peace HC.
I don't know why I
it's
worry so much.
peace.
Ooh.
Peace HT.
Yes,
TCPHTCA.
Aged piss tea.
We're
What are
great
we-
with.
What are we doing?
We're all faded.
We're all high
I'm
now.
gonna go to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Good night, Father.
Good night, Father.
All right, and
Later, dude.
Hi, Dad.
you all take a long rest, so you're all full health, full spells. All
What if
that
I
fun
don't
stuff.
wanna?
Okay, then be hurt.
You were the one person. You were doing
Wait,
it.
wait, can I go through my little that like sleep ritual again where I like
You want to cut your hand again?
kind of like because
Sure.
that happened last time, right?
Yeah.
Like I like slept walk and did something with the book.
Yeah.
I don't really remember what
Actually, here's what
happened, but-
happens. So that one time you were just like studying on your own, and then like you found the thing, right? This
No,
time,
I thought I did something in my sleep. Remember?
were you conscious of it happening?
Yeah, but I thought I dreamt it.
Okay.
Remember? And then I was like, oh shit, no,
so
this
I'm
is
gonna
real.
see if this happens again. If something happens,
Okay.
odd or even. Do you want it to happen? I'm rolling. What do you want?
I want even.
Do you want it to happen?
Yeah.
You come.
You wake us up.
I
David
got
busts
Aiden right as he was
everywhere.
about to talk to.
David, in the middle of the night, you all right?
What? I woke up.
Yeah, you wake up.
Let
You
everybody stop laughing for a second. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. In the middle of the night.
in the middle of the night, you are sleeping, and the book is kind of holstered in your holster that you mentioned earlier. The book holster that you have.
Where is it holstered
holster
at?
that
Say holster
It's
one more
it's
time.
just like
Hold on.
latched.
Where
It's
is
not
it?
like a.
Okay.
Holstered at?
So just latched onto
the
your.
Yeah, it's not. You don't have a book holster.
Why not?
It's
You
like
never
an
know.
What do you
It's
want me
like-
to whip it out?
it's
It's
like
still
a-
like a sheath.
Yeah, why not?
It's like an early 2000s phone clip on the hip.
yeah,
The dad clip?
All the dad. Yeah,
no,
you,
I don't want that.
Well, you have a dad clip.
No, I don't want a dad clip.
Anyway, you feel the book. Your hand kind of brushes over it in the middle of the night, and you feel a call to like open the book again, to perform something again.
Okay, am I conscious that I'm like
gonna
waking up?
say,
Or is it like lucid? Or is it like lucid dreaming?
Why don't you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Ooh, now we're playing D&D.
Let's see if you're conscious during this whole thing.
Nope, crit fail.
Okay,
You come.
crit fail.
Yep. Do you want me to plug my ears so the listeners know what happens?
No. Here's
Oh,
what's
okay.
actually gonna happen. You felt a conscious thing going on. You were kind of awake. You woke up a second. You felt like something, a call from the book, and then the next thing you knew, it's morning, and you're like waking up like normal.
Oh.
That's scary.
And everyone kind of wakes up.
I'm still sleeping because of my peace tea. I'm not easy to get
Okay,
up.
Barry's asleep, I guess. I
Am I
I
tired?
also like progressing the story.
Like, did this fuck up my sleep? Am I tired? No. Okay.
All right, everybody. Let's head out to Elantra.
I want to take my shoe off and throw it at Barry.
Okay.
Be like, Barry, fuck?
Morning.
Let's go.
Hey, is it a big day again?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I'm a little groggy. I
David,
feel really calm.
what animals did you have in the back of your shop?
I had
Oh.
some
He had a hippo.
little fairies. I had a baby hippo. His name was
Moody.
what?
You had a baby hippo?
Yeah.
What else
Did
do
you
have?
know?
He like tries to gnaw on you and it doesn't really work because he's tiny.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
think
it's
baby
cute.
hippos are like 800 pounds.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Is his name
What? No, like really small. Like really, really small.
like guinea pig size?
I don't think that exists.
Can he be a guinea pig hamster?
Baby hippo, wait, look it up.
Hippo? No.
Newborn hippo, wait, look it
We're
up.
doing
We're
this
go-
shit.
yeah, we're
yes,
doing
we
this
are.
shit again.
Yes, we are.
Because I swear I saw a TikTok of like a
While we
baby
wait
hippo
for
chewing on a
Ian
zookeeper's
to
like
Google
leg.
this, Halen, you got a fun fact you want to tell him about hippos?
Actually, did you guys know that hippos,
Yes,
male
look at this. They're so fucking
Shut
cute.
up, I'm telling a fact.
Sorry.
Male hippos have the ability to retract their testicles up to 1 foot inside their body
What
because
the
during
fuck?
male hippo fights, they try to stomp on the other male hippo's testicle.
Look at
so
this
it
little
can't
guy.
reproduce. I'm talking about hippo balls. Hold on.
Oh, so this is
Sorry.
the balls you were talking
Yeah,
about
so
earlier.
they can suck their nuts back up in their body
Oh,
to protect
yeah.
their kin.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how much do they weigh?
50 to 110. That's what this said.
pretty
But look,
heavy.
look how cute they are. They're fucking so adorable.
I feel like if a 110-pound hippo, no matter, I feel like if it bit me, it would still fuck me up. He has no teeth though. You're
yeah,
onto something.
that's what I'm saying.
So David,
I saw like a little.
So he's just like
Okay,
slobbering.
I mean, yeah, they're cute as
That's so
fuck,
cute.
right?
Crazy,
okay,
though.
baby
Raise your
hippo.
hand.
yeah,
If the baby hippo's dying, I don't have a baby hippo.
Look up
Baby hippo. I have a few fairies. There's
Uh-huh.
like a German Shepherd in there.
Mhm.
There's a husky.
Mhm. One
Yeah.
more, one more.
a woolly mammoth.
and sure, a woolly mammoth.
Is it a baby or full grown?
Teenager.
Quick, look it up. What's the weight of a teenage woolly mammoth?
Teenage woolly mammoth. Go.
You wake up. You
If
kind
you're
of.
about to kill a baby hippo, Aiden,
Where do you sleep
you're a
typically?
dick.
Where do you sleep? In your
Where
shop?
do I sleep?
Yeah, you sleep in your shop.
Remember, he sleeps behind the
Oh
bar.
yeah. Okay. You notice a blood trail from your bedroll.
I go and inspect it. I go and follow the blood trail.
It leads to the back room.
Okay, I follow it.
You follow it.
Yeah.
I follow David. I'm a little skeptical here.
You wake up and see David walking toward his back room. David, you go into your back room.
Yeah, I go. No words. No words are spoken.
There's a dead baby hippo in there.
Oh my
You're a
God.
dick.
Please
You're
tell
a
me.
little cunt, Aiden.
Its head has been severed
Oh my God.
from its
David.
body. And the lifeless corpse of this baby hippo lays there mutilated in the center
Wait,
of
how's
your
there a
shop.
blood trail from my bed?
I
I
don't know.
think you did in your sleep,
No,
bro.
David, he used to sleep with you. That's how cute.
No,
you
it's in a
guys felt.
cage.
Oh,
So it's dead in the cage?
No, it's dead in the center of the room of this of
Like
the
a
back room.
sacrifice?
David, what's
That's
going on back there?
Looks pretty bad.
I walk in, I see it. What the fuck?
David's like taken aback, you know, like his, what's that term? Like the stomach goes up in his throat.
Yeah.
He like
Your
backs
balls
up into a
retract in your
wall. A few
stomach.
plates fall
Like,
off the
You're
wall.
having like a panic attack almost.
Like when
Yeah.
Star-Lord goes, what?
Yes.
And then the
Yep.
camera like
Yeah, and then like the ringing gets really loud,
Mhm. Yeah, that's a panic attack.
and I'm breathing really hard.
Nell kind of wakes up. He's like, What's happening? What's all the commotion? What happened?
Father, I thought you were watching God in this place. I was asleep like the rest of you. What kind of asinine comment is that, Ellis?
No.
David,
Who did
what's
this? Who did this?
What do you mean? And he like looked, David, what happened?
I don't know. I don't know.
Was
I don't know.
Would
what
anyone
happened.
like to roll an investigation check? Just
I probably
remember,
killed him, huh?
remember, we're playing a game. You guys can ask to do things. I don't have to prompt
I am
you with
ill-informed,
everything.
Do I
Still.
roll insanity?
No,
9.
Okay.
9. You got a 9.
Wild.
I mean, you just see the blood trail. You notice that the blood trail goes from the back of the shop to like behind the bar where David sleeps.
Oh, sorry.
So that's all you see. It's pretty obvious.
I'll let other people go, and then I'll go.
What are
I
you doing,
got-
Johnny?
I got a 25.
25. You walk over to the scene and you see that the blood trail, the dead baby hippo in the back room, and you notice that if you look at David's hand, he has a very small, slight speck of something left on his hand, which you can only assume is maybe blood or something.
I want to be like eating like bread or something and be like, Dave, what's on your hand? Like just very nonchalant.
I can't hear him. I'm still tweaking.
Okay. And I was like, hey, David, sit down. It's fine. He sits you down
Drink
at one.
this.
He sits you down
I
at
hand him a pea
124.
shot.
And he hands him a pea
124.
shot. Do you take the pea
Call
shot?
it a pea shooter.
Sure.
Yeah,
I
a pea
take it.
shooter. All right. It does calm you down a little bit, only slightly. So the ringing goes away a little.
Right when he starts to calm down, I walk in the room. I'm like, is that a fucking dead baby hippo? Oh my.
I start tweaking
That's
again.
brutal.
Barry, not now. Hold on.
I'm
David,
sorry.
What happened in the night?
David pulls out the book and starts flipping through the pages looking for
So
anything.
before you had hidden the book behind like textbook page, like made it look like another book, do you just openly just show the red book now?
No, it looks like a no.
But you're just pulling it, whipping it out in front of him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I start flipping through pages to try to figure something out.
He sees the book cover looks like I don't know, like Magic and You 101, and you flipping through it, but he sees like the fucked up text of this dark ethereal book, and he looks to you, David's like, "What book is that, David?
It's the textbook.
What book is that?" And he
Intro to
he
Magic
tries to grab it.
101?
He tries to grab it from your hand.
Don't touch my stuff.
Do you pull away?
Yeah.
Roll sleight of hand.
Oh,
Dude, he's like protected.
I will
like,
fight this dude right now.
It's like the ring in Lord
What'd
of
you
the
get?
Rings is making him evil.
5.
You got a 5?
Yeah.
He is able to snatch the book from you.
Fuck no. No.
Barry, hold him real quick. Just make sure. Hold
David,
on.
I'm sorry. Just come give me a
I'm
hug,
about to
buddy.
fight this guy.
Hold on.
David, just
David,
here, it's
just
okay.
calm down. Just
Give me my book.
calm down. And he like removes the fake cover of the textbook. He felt it and he sees that this book is
I cast minor illusion on the book
okay.
to make it look like not the book.
just the same book under as he pulls the sleeve off.
yeah.
You do that and he looks at you and he says, "I still see the contents, David. Where did you get this book?"
Can you stop asking so many questions? This is my business. Give me my book.
This is a very dark artifact. This isn't something.
What are you, my dad? Give me my book. Give it to me.
He's looking at you and
I snatch it.
you take it.
I
from
don't
him.
want. I don't want to have a conversation with him. I take the book and I start flipping through, and I want to look for something that could try to fix what I did. I supposedly did.
David, don't be rash.
Do I find anything? Do I roll?
I thought there was gonna be more in that. My bad.
Do I roll or something?
And don't talk to my father like that. He basically raised you.
Give me.
No, he didn't.
We've taken you in like a family member.
I've known you for like a year.
No, he kind of did raise. You.
We grew up together.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was raised by a pack of fucking panthers, guys. Fuck you guys not listening to my
And
backstory.
a small hippo.
Fuck you guys.
just saying that is not the backstory we originally established, but it's fine.
You just
Definitely was, but
Not the Panther. We established you changed the backstory at episode 1.
no, that was definitely the one that we
Episode
agreed
1,
on.
we've said that he's basically family, right?
Basically, because I was taken in after I was a criminal already. After I've already done all that shit.
Yeah, you were very young when you were taken in, Ian. You were like 10 when you were taken in. What do you mean? Don't look at me like that. This is what we talked about.
We did not say that I was 10, but okay. I guess I'm 10 now.
No, you're not 10 right now.
I guess when this happened, I was 10. In my mind, I was like basically almost an adult, you know? Yeah,
No,
I could like borderline fuck
We
when I
talked
did this
about
shit.
how you were saved at a young age by this dude.
Okay, Aiden, just gaslight me into my backstory.
Talking about
It's
I-
recorded. We can
It was in the first episode.
play back the recordings.
No, it's
That I was 10?
no. When you were saved, yeah.
That I was 10.
You were very young.
Not specifically Tim, but
All right, listen, David.
All right, fine then.
If you don't
but
con-
he's still not my fucking dad.
If you don't consider yourself family to us, then that's on you.
Okay.
I'm not calling him dad ever, even if there's a fire.
All right, but okay. You snatch the book,
Yeah.
and he looks at you and says, "David, I wouldn't meddle with something so dark and dangerous." And he flips through the book. Roll charisma.
Rapidly.
I fucking hate these dice. 13?
All right, I'm gonna start keeping track of a certain thing, but
I'm gonna die.
He
I
just
wanna-
created a cuck meter for you.
all right,
Did I have to pass a 1 this time? Then I had to pass a 2 the
No.
next time? Then I have to pass a 3 the
No.
next time? Are you sure?
yeah.
I want to cast message and talk to Barry and be like,
Okay.
what the fuck is going on right now? What the fuck just happened? What is going on?
I don't know. This kid's fucking tweaking right now. I think he thinks he killed the hippo. Maybe he did kill the hippo. We have to get to fucking Yolanda or whoever. Can we calm him down?
I don't even know how to respond to what just happened though. I've never seen David act like that before.
I don't know. Does it have something to do with the book? Maybe.
We need to.
Have you ever read the book?
I don't read.
Can you read? Can you read?
I think so.
So with your failed check, you don't find anything. Unfortunately, you do not find anything in the book that can help you currently. And Nell looks at you and says, "David, I don't know where you got that, but that is dark, dark magics. I would not meddle with that. That can corrupt a person easily."
I'm still looking.
Okay, well,
I'm choosing to ignore him.
okay, and he looks to you, Elisar, and he says, "Okay, David's clearly not gonna listen to me, and that's fine. Look, when you're out, when you guys leave, I just need you specifically, Elisar, just keep an eye on him, okay? That thing is very, very dangerous. I have no idea where. I don't think I know where he got it, but I'm not. You just keep an eye out on him."
Okay, I will.
You're looking for Freddie Fleetwood. Look for him. He is the main producer of these weave cells, and you should be able to get some. And hopefully, by the time you come back, I have found something on where anyone was taken.
Father, will these cost money, or they're just gonna hand them over?
That's a good point. Here, and he hands you like
2,000 quid.
no, he hands you like 200 gold.
Thank you, Father.
Just that's for the weave cells. Just so we're clear.
Yeah, it is.
Why are you saying it like that? Those are for the weave cells.
Hey, Elisar, can I see that bag real quick?
Sure.
I got you, Nell. Don't worry.
Oh, come on, mate.
All right, so what do you guys do? Do you head out? What do you want to do?
I think we head out.
We head out.
All right.
Can I
Fantastic.
try again?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm gonna roll the dice and you're gonna say no instantly. No, fuck you. I already know you. You're a dick. You're already a dick. Fuck you. No.
I start singing this song. We go to Elantra. Let's get a move on.
I'm really chipper for a guy with maybe dead friends, but
You head out the
let's get a
door
move on.
singing, and Nell's just like, "Oh, God's help them." You four head out into the great forest. You are met by an expanse of trees. And when I say a forest, I'm not talking about like normal sized trees. I'm talking about trees of astronomical size. Imagine redwoods, but the trunks are like 10 times larger. They are huge, gigantic trees. You are standing in the middle of this large, sprawling forest, unsure where to go. And you know that there is a city somewhere in this forest.
He didn't fucking point us in the direction of the city, dude. He was just like, be free.
Neldorn points you guys. He says, just follow this direction and you guys should be able to make it to Elantra. You guys are pointed in the right direction. What do you guys do?
I just want to start trekking.
Okay. So can any of you give me a survival check?
I got can't read my writing, I'm sorry. 16.
Okay. With a 16, that'll be enough. 16 will take you. You're following this direction that was kind of laid out to you. Nell gave you a very, very rough map on like a bar napkin. Like he's like, we're here and just go in this direction, head west from the shop, figure it out. You should be able to find Elantra. It's a fairly large city. So you're making your way through the forest.
Is the map just like a circle and then there's an arrow pointing to another
Yeah.
circle?
Yes.
Just two circles.
It's a square and says T, and then an arrow point that way and goes forest.
Pretty
and then
much.
Here.
You trek for about an hour.
25 miles, apparently.
Yeah, no, not 25 miles. You make it a fair distance away from the tea shop. You start to hear rustling of leaves all around you, running around you.
You guys
I
hear
want
that?
to pull my rapier out and just have it.
Okay.
But try to do it
Like subtly?
subtly, where it's not like leading
Clanking.
to anything.
Okay.
You guys hear that?
Yeah, I like put my hand like on my crossbow. I'm like,
Okay.
Everybody's just at the ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to
Fantastic.
be like, everyone prepare.
Okay.
Prepare.
So you guys are kind of all getting prepared. You're walking through this pretty dense part of the forest. You kind of have to push a lot of like the shrubbery out of the way. And you find that the shrubbery thins out a little bit. When you guys exit this thick part of the bushes, you find as you're exiting the bush, an arrow is shot at the feet of all four of you. You look up to see where the arrow came from, and you see a man in a cloak is currently sitting up on a branch high up in the tree, and he looks to you four and he says, "State your business."
Do I still look like Gareth?
No, it's been an hour. It's been way longer than that.
Oh,
we
that's
took
right.
the
We
night.
we,
Yeah.
we rested.
Yeah,
Never
true.
mind.
State your business.
Just looking for Elantra. Could you point us if we think we're heading the right way?
Elantra. Is that a... He sees you, Barry, and he says, He whistles. All of a sudden, multiple people appear out of the shrubbery around you, and more appear from the limbs of the trees around you. All of them training their bows on you. The man on the branch looks down to you guys, says, "Drop your weapons.
Whoa, whoa.
You're coming with
We're looking for Freddie Fleetwood.
Freddie Fleet. Who are you for?"
Just friends on an adventure.
Class number? What's our class
We're officers of Crenbridge.
What's our
Friend
name?
bridge.
What's our class number? What's our class number?
18.
140.
I'm
743.
the- I'm the son of Nell Dawn.
Oh, there you go. That's pretty good.
You say that?
Yeah.
You say you're the son of Nell Dorm. All the people training bows on you, they kind of lower their bows and they kind of look around for a second. The man on the branch takes a second. He drops down and he takes his cloak off. You notice that this person was actually using a spell that you recognize, David, a disguise self, to disguise himself as like a male archer. When dropping down, you see a older female drow approach you, Elisar, looks to you, Elisar, and says, "What are you doing here, nephew?"
Baby, I'm trying to fix my life. I'm trying to feel right. I'm trying to win a fight, yeah. I'm fighting for my life. They ride by my side. I'm trying not to die. But baby, I'm hypnotized. Baby, I can't eat live. Baby, I'm out my mind. Baby, I can't be safe. They're all so far gone. They don't even try.
Thank you so much for listening to episode 5 of the Tales of Nearfall. We appreciate every single one of you that has listened to the podcast up to this point, all the newer people that are joining in on the adventure, and we appreciate everyone who shared it with all your friends and your family, and anyone that you think would enjoy this podcast. We appreciate every single one of you, so thank you so much. The Tales of Nearfall is Joshua Higby as Elisar Dorn, Colton Payton as Johnny Sings, Halen Caudill as Barry Buckley, Ian Nelson as David the Goliath, and myself, Aiden Nelson, as the Dungeon Master. Our theme song is Tryin' by Jax Kelly. If you enjoyed this episode and are excited to see more, please leave us a review on the podcast platform of your choosing and follow us over on our socials to get all the beautiful, juicy updates for the podcast. You can follow us at Instagram and Twitter at Tales of Nearfall and TikTok at The Tales of Nearfall. Thank you so much for listening. The next episode will be coming out November 13th. We'll see you then.
Yeah, baby, I'm trying to fix my life. I'm trying to feel alright. I'm trying to win a fight, yeah. I'm fighting for my life. They riding by my side. I'm trying not to die. But baby, I'm hypnotized. Baby, I can't eat live. Baby, I'm out my mind. But baby, I can't be safe. That I'm so far gone. They don't even try.
Nephew.
Well, that's where we're going to end it.
That means it's your
My aunt.
Yeah.
Aunt Jemima.
Big old bazoongas.
No.
Oh, does she have honkers?
No.
She bad.
I was doing.
She bad as hell.
See you.
Her name is Aunt Batty.